Midwest, USA, Spring 2065. The room is dimly lit. The curtains are drawn against the evening sun. Outside, the air is still in the slightly cloudy sky. Inside, the air is musty, filled with the aroma of coffee. At the kitchen table, two men sit, alone, on opposite sides. Tension clearly on the face of one.
Mark, I'm scared.
Mark carefully cradles his coffee cup.
Come on, Jason. What are you scared of?
Of what we're becoming. Of what this town is becoming. I don't like the way Bill and his thugs are taking over everything.
What do you mean?
The way they walk around brandishing their automatic weapons, forcing people out of their way. The rude remarks. The way they tell everyone what to do. The work gangs. The work assignments. Just taking whatever they want. They're like schoolyard bullies that nobody punishes who know they can get away with anything. Anyone who tries to resist, well, you know.
They may be a bit rough, but they're keeping us safe from all the crap coming up from down south. And that work needs to be done if we're going to be able to support ourselves.
So, you're willing to make a deal with the devil?
It's not that bad, Jason.
Isn't it? I've been asking around and not everyone is happy about it.
These are tough times. We need to stick together.
Jason stands up, pacing back and forth. Mark watches him carefully. Finally, Jason turns to Mark, leaning on the back of his chair.
You have a fine daughter, Mark. She'll soon be a beautiful woman. What if Bill wants her for his harem? What are you going to do then?
Bill wouldn't do that. And if he tries, I'll stop him.
How? How would you stop him? He has the guns and his gang. What do you have that could conceivably stop all of them?
Nothing.
Mark slumps back in his chair, hanging his head as Jason remains quiet for a while.
You see my point now. We're prisoners here. We can't even leave town unless we're escorted by Bill's men.
I won't believe that. They're here for our protection when we go out of town.
Really?
Yes, really.
Jason leans back in his chair, head hung low for a few moments before looking directly at Mark.
I really thought you'd see the truth. You were my last hope.
Last hope for what?
For getting rid of Bill and his gang. I really believed that if you'd support me, we could get the town behind us and kick them out.
No, we're safe here and I want my family to be safe. And I'll do anything to keep them safe.
After a few moments, Jason puts a sad smile on his face.
It's okay, Mark. Go home to your family. I won't mention this again.
The next morning, the town is buzzing about the accident. It seemed that Jason had tried to leave the town in the middle of the night and had been mistaken for someone trying to sneak in. He was shot by the guards. Mark sits at his kitchen table, trying to stop the dread that soaks his body. And thoughts. The talk in the town is wrong. He knows the truth. He knows that after he talked to Bill, they'd gone to Jason's house, dragged him to the outside of town, and shot him. Mark realizes that the safety he'd sought for himself and his family is gone. He is now Bill's puppet and wouldn't do anything against him, no matter what Bill or his thugs did. He knows now that he can't protect anybody, not his friends, not his family, not even himself. And as he sits there, realizing what his future has become, he cries.